Certified Penetration Testing Professional, Module 3, Open Source Intelligence, OSINT methodology. The objective of this lab is to help students learn different techniques to gather information about a company. You'll learn how to extract a company information, perform network trace routing, perform passive operating system fingerprinting, and those are important things that we have to be able to do to get that open source intelligence. We don't always just throw packets blindly and exploits blindly at machines. The more we plan and study, the better a pen tester we will be. And that's the thing to remember here. It's all about planning, right? Plus, of course, you could crash something if you did this. All right, so we're in our Server 2019 machine here. And we're going to go into a website. And the website we're going to go into is called OsintFramework.com. So we'll use Firefox here. Okay, so the website we're going to go to is https Osint, as we said, framework.com. So you see here, we've got a lot of cool stuff we can do. And we can go into different instant messaging apps, right? All these different types of things. So if we click domain, and see, it's kind of neat how it sets up and gives you different things. So we can go who is records. And from the who is records, we could go to DNS table. And you see now we got a DNS lookup. So we can type in http://certifiedhacker.com. And there you go. We see there's the IP, we see who's hosting it, and now we got additional information about the site. So if we scroll down, we see we got additional information. We got the mail record. We got different types of things in there, the text records if there were any. Well, hopefully there's not. We got the different name servers, and you get the idea. And this is kind of what open source intelligence is all about. So now, if we go back here, and we click on domain dossier, this goes into centralops.net. And this helps us do different types of things. The domain dossier has a lot of different things. It gets you contact information of the owner, registrar, registry information, the company hosting a website, IP address, geographic location, type of server, network upstream, and a lot of different things. So once you get into domain dossier, then you can get more information. And all we have to do here is, once again, if we do certified hacker, we can go and it'll give us different types of things, right? We didn't really look up anything. If we check all the options and do it again, even a server scan now, they've added that, that's kind of new. And then we hit go. And now we got all this great data that we can go through. I use like a tool, DNS Stuff, that's another one. There's different tools for different things. And you got some time, you can go through that if you want. A lot of different machine collects information. So back over here, another tool we got here. They kind of put all this stuff together. It's RobTex. I've always liked RobTex. It's a pretty good tool as well. IP numbers, domain names, all that stuff. So we can enter, once again, our certifiedhacker.com. And we can click go. And now RobTex will give us a report on that as well. And you see Bluehost is the hosting company for that. So we have additional information there. So again, this process is the same. You just got to pick the one that you like the best, right? So there's a lot of information. You got the host names. You got all these different types of things you can extract about the domain. The IP number, the results, the quick info. So we've got a nice little table of the quick info there, right? Records, reverse DNS if it's got it, search. SEO, we've seen Threat Miner. It's got a shared section. So if you scroll down here to the bottom, you got the actual shared section down here. And you see there's all kinds of stuff in here. We encourage you to explore the tool more. So as you've seen, open source intelligence is all about going out and getting all this information from the different sites. So here's Alexa for the global Reiki to the site, so you have that as well, where you can pick up different types of things. So a lot of features and things you can do that gives you same type of thing, open source intelligence. We also call target. We didn't send any packets actually into the domain. But when we're doing all this type of stuff, it's just, like we said, open source, but it's public record. It's all part of public record and part of the domain. And with that, we've accomplished what we set out to do in this lab, and we'll conclude the lab here.